Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Forrester Creations, Rich drops some sketches on the office and checks on a gown. Opening the door, he's suddenly girdled by the confidentially noise of the fashion show. Katie makes a speech about Eric and Ridge, felicitating them on their line. Ridge and Eric clinch, after which Eric joins Brooke and says, he has no idea. She giggles. Our secret. I'm so agitated. By the runway, Steffi greets Christine Blair from Genoa City and sends her confidentially. Katie also updates Steffi about a no-show and asks about Taylor being added to the list. Steffi says her father would want her there. Hard, Daphne flirts with Carter, who remarks on him returning the successful company to the Forresters. Rather emotional, I'd say. Meanwhile, Taylor arrives and Katie makes faces as Steffi urges her to join Ridge confidentially. Backstage, Ridge and Eric converse with Christine until Donna and Katie join them. Christine heads back out to the runway, and Taylor arrives to hail Ridge. Brooke squints disapprovingly as they embrace. As Ridge pulls Taylor down, Eric walks over to tell Brooke he knows it can't be easy for her to have Taylor there, and to remind her they've a big surprise in store for everybody, especially Ridge. Out by the runway, Will tells Elektra she looks beautiful and kisses her impertinence. Steffi greets two influencers with whom they're doing a collab. The woman tells Steffi to give her parents her stylish. She's so glad they're back together. Hard, Carter and Daphne bandy the excitement and expectation. She's happy to witness it with him. She knows he wishes effects were different, but effects are as they are. Why not concentrate on what's standing in front of you? Zen calls them confidentially. Meanwhile, Elektra and Will phenomenon at the influencers. Backstage, Charlie boasts to Zend, Carter, and Daphne about what a huge responsibility it's to keep the couture dresses safe. They tease him that they're gone ahead walking down. Joining the group, they hear as Eric makes a speech thanking the platoon. Ridge says the stylish platoon needs the stylish leader. And that's you. With him and Steffi, they'll be okay. Ridge also credits Carter with making the fashion house a global sensation. Everyone applauds. Eric thunderclaps. Have a good show. Let's do this. Ridge rejoins Taylor, who asks him not to call Brooke by her pet name. He apologizes and they kiss. Brooke makes her way over to Taylor and tells her this isn't her world. You presumably shouldn't be then. Ridge takes the runway stage and thanks everyone for coming. He mentions the jewelry line being part of Forrester's extended line thanks to his friend and co-worker, Carter Walton. Without farther ado, the House of Forrester. The fashion show kicks off with Christine seesawing madly beside the runway. Confidentially, Carter thanks Ridge for what he said. It means a hell of a lot. Ridge says he was right. Taylor gets in the way of the models and Brooke tells her to go out front. Taylor asks if she's telling her to leave. Eric strolls up and Taylor complains that Brooke wants her to go. Brooke huffs that she doesn't have time for this and neither does Eric. She pulls the elder Forrester down. In a separate room, Katie and Donna help Brooke get ready to model the looker. It's a surprise for Ridge. They all grouse her about Taylor exhibiting her relationship with Ridge. She needs a taste of her own drug. Eric appears in the doorway and scolds. That's not what this day is about. He admires Taylor, but he knows his son. Brooke is his Logan and always will be. Eric rejoins Ridge and assures him the looker will be stirring indeed. Taylor hard looks worried. Taylor finds Brooke in the separate room and tells her she has a lot of audacity trying to protest her out of the show where Ridge and Steffi run the company. Brooke tells her she's not a model, a developer, or needle woman. She's not indeed a member of the Forrester Creations family. Taylor lobs that Ridge asked her to be there. They're erecting a future together. Brooke tells her this is just a bump in the road for Ridge and her. She has a fashion show to get to. Taylor slams the door and it locks them in. Brooke gasps. What have you done? She rants that they're wedged in there and can't get out. Brooke knocks, but the sound of the show drowns her out. Brooke smothers to Taylor that this just proves her point, she has no business there at Forrester Creations. Kelly bedtime story was derailed by Liam vague vision while Steffi questioned Finn about Liam's condition. At the Precipice house, Steffi took some snaps of Liam and Kelly as they made silly faces. Since Steffi was floundering to hide her gashes, Kelly ultimately asked why her mammy was crying. Steffi just acted like she was emotional over the special night Liam and Kelly were having. After Kelly talked about how great their private daddy-son cotillion was, she hugged Liam and said she no way wanted to let him go. Liam hugged Kelly back and claimed he didn't want to let her go. Moreover, during all the fun, Liam had moments of dizziness and grew tired. Although Kelly wanted to dance to another song, Steffi gave her son a punch to get ready for bed. At the sanitarium, Finn was upset over Liam's medical platoon, just now discovering the inoperable mass. Bridget and Dr. Grace explained that they were concentrated on the brain bleed. Since Liam shouldn't be driving and demanded to get back to the sanitarium ASAP, Finn was relieved to get a textbook from Steffi about his position. After Finn headed home, Grace and Bridget bandied Liam's terminal condition. Bridget set up herself wondering how Liam would ever say farewell to his daughters. When Finn returned to the Precipice house, Kelly told him all about her private cotillion party with Liam. Finn said about that Liam got super tired during the fests, but Liam claimed he was good now. Since Kelly wanted further nights like this one, Liam made a vaticination about having a continuance of doing it again. At one point, Finn pulled Liam away to praise him over what an inconceivable father he was. Kelly wanted Liam to tuck her in, so he headed to the bedroom with her and agreed to read her a story. After another bout of dizziness, Liam's vision came vague as he tried to read to Kelly, who picked up on the fact that commodity was wrong and quizzed her pater. Back with Steffi, she plotted to understand Liam's condition since he sounded fine before the incident at the Spencer manse. Finn explained that the excrescence may have been growing for months or times without them knowing about it. Finn also said Liam should return to the sanitarium since he wasn't actually discharged. Steffi wanted a cure for Liam, but Finn maintained that the mass was inoperable and verified Liam was dying. At Eric Place, Taylor and Ridge continued their discussion about Steffi and Liam putting in the work as co-parents. Since Liam didn't live with his girls full-time, Ridge knew that must be tough for him. Liam will get updates on what his rearmost reviews set up soon enough, so that grim news is sure to throw him for a circle. Bill may have a redemption story coming up. Could Bill's plutocrat and connections score Liam an anticipated cure? Of course, Finn told Steffi that Liam was dying. Since Liam's excrescence is inoperable, Finn suggested the stylish they could do was decelerate its progression and lessen the pain. Still, Liam wouldn't just surrender to a grim fate once he gets updates on this delicate news. Liam's going to fight for his future, and that could give Bill a chance to save the day. Shortly before Liam collapsed, he'd a fierce fight with Bill at the Spencer manse. Liam disaccorded with Bill over his part in Luna Freedom, but this showdown went deeper than that. Bill principally acted like Liam wouldn't be suitable to make it without his rich daddy's help. What if that was a hint about Liam counting on Bill for his survival now that this medical drama is in full swing? During that sweepstakes, Liam quit his job at Spencer Publications and wasn't impressed by Bill's plutocrat or connections. What Liam really wanted was an expression of his father's love, so perhaps there's a way for all these effects to come together. Could Bill's wealth and power come pivotal to Liam's capability to live? What if Bill saves Liam and expresses the love his son craves in the process? Steffi claimed there must be a cure for Liam, but Finn shut down that idea. Finn couldn't make any hopeful prognostications about the road ahead, but Bill may not be willing to accept his son's fatal outgrowth any further than Liam himself. You can go that Bill will buy Liam's way into any experimental trial or innovative procedure if one exists. Finn may not know all the options that Bill's deep pockets can arrange, at least not yet. In other words, Bill might buy Liam a chance to stick around for his daughters and give him a new perspective. Bill might use his fortune to deliver Liam, so he could redeem himself a bit after the whole Luna failure. Bill will discover what Liam's up against ultimately.